2025 is gonna be the biggest year for movie lovers, and that's because we are getting multiple projects in different genres. Doesn't matter if you are a fan of Disney, DreamWorks, Sony, Marvel, Warner Bros or anything. This year has something for all of us. You can jump on your favorite project, the timestamps are in description, and with that said, here is your full list of best upcoming movies of 2025. Superman. Finally, James Gunn is working to revive DC Universe once again, and we are getting a new Superman movie this year. Set to theaters on July 11, David and Rachel are all set to show the beauty of the cinematic story, and this time from the very beginning. First trailer is officially out, so I won't be wasting your time for discussing about the events, but make sure to check it out online. The Minecraft movie. After getting a lot of negativity surrounding the first teaser, Warner Bros has done some work, and finally the second trailer is looking good enough to give a shot. On a serious note, it's true that a Minecraft animation movie could have done much better, but still, its live action version is gonna be a unique version to experience in theaters. Talking about the dates, then it's gonna premiere on April 4, and Jack Black is returning for showing off his real skills to Jason Momoa as well. Let me know if you are happy with this project or not before moving forward, and hit that subscribe if you are a fan of Minecraft. Avatar 3. How can we ignore one of the biggest and most successful movie franchise? James Cameron is gonna bring us Avatar 3 on December 19, and it's looking fire already. I mean, the title itself says fire and ash, and if rumors to be believed, then we'll be getting some of the most shocking deaths and multiple deep and sad moments this time. Game of Thrones actor Ona Chaplin will be playing Varang, who is the leader of the Ash people, and this new tribe is defined as a very aggressive community who is always ready for wars. We are still waiting for a trailer, and we might get it by mid-2025. Fantastic Four movie. July 25 is gonna bring back the first family of Marvel and maybe the first look of Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom. Filming is finished already, and trailer is also getting rumored to land in next couple of weeks itself. As of now, Galactus is the main villain, and Silver Surfer variant will be playing a key role for the whole movie. Pedro Pascal and Vanessa Kirby are all set to dominate their respective characters, and I know you can't wait for it anymore. Five Nights at Freddy's Part 2. Set to premiere on December 5, FNAF2 will bring back the fear of animatronics alongside your favorite characters. The sequel is reported to be more brutal and intense, where anyone from anywhere can return. Right now, we don't really have any teaser or anything, but the sequel is gonna follow the marks of the gaming saga, and that's why I'm hoping that you must be having a good idea of story already. Dogman. A movie filled with a lot of laughs and fun is your Dogman. January 31 is gonna be the date for its premiere, and comic lovers who are following this tale can spend some good time in theaters. Critisoft Pause is back for a lot of chaos, and while we won't be getting any sequel as of now, this project will definitely bring a lot of comic people all together. Jurassic World Rebirth. I know many of you are excited to hop into the world of dinos once again, and now we are getting a new installment of Jurassic World Saga. This movie will premiere on July 2 and is gonna compete against projects like Superman and Fantastic Four. Scarlett Johansson is in the cast, so the quality is definitely guaranteed. Snow White live action. I'm not sure if any of us are even excited for this one, but still, I'm gonna add it for the sake of making my list complete. So right now, we are talking about negative stuff surrounding this movie, but you know what, maybe I'll be giving it a shot for you guys so you don't have to. Anyways, this will premiere on March 21st, so we'll see. Karate Kid. Well, the classic vibes are returning, and this time the action is gonna be even more brutal, intense and real. You know what, I was not expecting this much of perfection from Jackie Chan and company, especially at this age, but here we are. The trailer has revealed some jaw-dropping action sequences, so I think we'll be getting the real vibes of this karate saga once again. Sony will drop the movie on May 30, and I know you guys are gonna make it a smashing hit at box office. Thunderbolts. Anti-heroes are coming together for sharing a couple of great moments, followed by a story full of surprises. Thunderbolts will bring us Bucky with his team, and Marvel will drop it on May 2nd. They are working for the government, but I'm sure it's not gonna be the case for the whole movie. I mean, I've not read the comics that much, so I may be wrong too, but still, some of these supervillains are definitely gonna betray anyways. Captain America Brave New World. Next on the list is Captain America without Steve Rogers, but this movie is really important for the future of MCU. You'll be getting a first look at Adamantium, coupled up with an exclusive and chaotic battle of Red Hulk and Captain. Of course, you may be Captain America, but you can never be Steve Rogers, but I'm expecting a lot from this movie. So spend your Valentine with Captain this time, because the movie will premiere on February 14 this year. Lilo and Stitch live action. A perfect movie for classic Disney fan, and we'll be watching the alien back in action after decades. Luckily, Disney is not making any mistakes of early Sonic design, and Stitch can be seen perfectly fine and cute in his first teaser. Thing is, we indeed are getting so many live action remakes in past couple of years, but still, Lilo and Stitch is not just a movie, but a memory. Many of us have seen this duo while growing up, so watching them again is gonna be really nostalgic. Let me know if you'll watch it or not. Wicked Part 2. So I was the one who was not gonna watch Wicked at first place, but now I'm happy to say that I watched it twice. Yes, Ariana Grande and Cynthia are nailing their respective characters, and while Elphaba has escaped the palace, Part 2 will bring a direct relation from Dorothy. It's not just my theory, but director himself has hinted about a possible appearance or at least a story surrounding Dorothy. However, I'm a newbie when it comes to the stories of Wicked and stuff, so I don't know what they're planning as of now. Anyways, you'll be watching the sequel on November 21, and it's gonna be a tough battle between Wicked Part 2 and another Disney movie. Zootopia 2. The battle against Wicked is gonna be fought by Zootopia, and on a very serious note, Zootopia can easily bring $1 billion in the bag of Disney. We are getting reptiles with a snake whose name is Gary, and Disney has revealed some clips and first look images already. As a big Zootopia fan, you'll be watching me on the very first day in theaters and talking about the trailer, then expect it really soon because the marketing team must be making a master plan for it. Megan 2.0. How can I make a list without adding Megan? I mean, the Psycho doll is returning with more killings and deaths, and no wonder if it ends up becoming a gore type of movie just like Terrifier itself. However, I'm not sure if they'll go that far, but still, the doll is angry and will bring a lot of chaos anyways. Set to premiere on June 27, this is gonna be really crazy. Mission Impossible 8. Tom Cruise is back in action with another part of Mission Impossible, and this time, I think it's gonna end the franchise once and for all. Now, I know it's officially the last part, but what I'm saying is that no more spin-offs or anything whatsoever. Be ready to watch it on May 23, and some behind the scene moments are enough to bring a lot of hype among the fans already. Mortal Kombat 2. Yes, we are getting a whole new installment, or should I say the sequel of Mortal Kombat, and a lot is expected to happen this time. Carl Urban is joining as Johnny Cage, and Kitana is officially joining the team as well. If you are a Kitana fan, then you should watch this for real, like the story itself is gonna blow the minds, where Kitana will join the team of Cole to look around for Johnny, and together they will face off the fire of Seo Khan. The Bad Guys 2. DreamWorks will be returning with the sequel of The Bad Guys, and this time a whole new adventure with tons of new places and characters can be seen in the trailer itself. This time, the bad guys are gonna meet the bad girls, and while Mr. Wolf and gang were trying to be happy and good, they soon find themselves hijacked into a chaotic robbery under the influence of the bad girls. Make sure to watch it on August 1, and I think you'll be spending the time at home anyways, so book a ticket and watch it. How to Train Your Dragon live action. Next on the list is your new addition in the live action remakes, and this time, it's your Toothless. The film will focus on Hiccup's journey to find harmony between humans and dragons, and the movie will drop on June 13 this year. Ballerina. Ana de Armas is joining Keanu Reeves once again, and this time, she is gonna take a revenge for the brutal murder of her father. The release date is June 6, and it's gonna be the second last project of Keanu Reeves as John Wick. You can watch the trailer on YouTube itself, and in a nutshell, these were your best upcoming movies of 2025. It took me hours to make this video for you, so you should tell me about your top 5 list in the comments below. Till then, hit the like button, do the subscribe thing for everything movies. Thanks for watching, stay safe, peace out.